But you did get a lot, and you're still getting a lot, because the reason I ask is because, as you know, a problem in the theater is that we're not getting enough of the young people into the theater.
Yeah, well, we have formed a production company called Sourdough Limited, and my producer and my lawyer and I have, and we've got this scheme. We figured out on a legal pad anyway that we can hire a big theater that seats 1,000, say, and sell all tickets for flat $5, first come, first serve. This works out to be very attractive economically. And that's what a blue movie costs, of course, on Broadway now. And
but the kids don't go to the blue movies.
no,
Those are
the old men go to it.
The old men go to those, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Well, what would you mean? You would do something like Happy Birthday, Wanda June, and that those circumstances, or some other play?
Some other play, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You mean what you're writing? Or?
Yeah, I'm writing one. But there was a symposium that was held by, what is it?
Drama Desk.
Yeah, Drama Desk. And the subject was how do you get young people into the theater? And I think you talk about things that matter and you get young people into the theater.
I noticed somebody was quoted, one of the students was quoted at that Drama Desk symposium, that was in New York, as saying, why do people write especially for us? Why don't they write just things about human beings and we'll go? We don't like to be treated as a special class. Isn't that right? Isn't that what one of the kids said?
Yeah.
That makes sense, don't you think?
Yes, it does. One thing that came out during that symposium, I announced the end of the world, which Isaac Asimov has done, you know, in Penthouse magazine.
Came in second.
Well, he has predicted, you know, that the greenhouse effect is going to take place in our atmosphere very soon, and a lot of other dreadful catastrophes from which there can be no recovery. And so I believe him, and I believe the world is about to end. So there at the Drama Desk, I said, you know, hey, the world's going to end pretty soon. Maybe we ought to put this on stage, you know, or maybe we ought to acknowledge this in some way instead of
dramatize it before it happens.
Writing about sibling rivalries or about adulteries or whatever. Maybe we should talk about the end of the world since it's about to end. And so a couple of people asked questions. A discussion of this subject went on for about a minute and a half. And finally, somebody said, well, if we cut the price of tickets down to $3, do you think the young people would come?
To the end of the world?